Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Flyers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. A chance from the slot. Gives them nothing in front.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Puck scooped up by Burns. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. To the front. Scores! Number 1 of the year.
That's numero uno, James. The first of hopefully many for him in and around the net, but it's going to bring a lot of confidence. It alleviates pressure and expectation. Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. But there's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Philadelphia's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
The Flyers are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
Everyone's got a role on a team, James, and you got to find a way to execute in yours. And the PK unit has to get in the lanes. They got to find a way to kill this off with a 1-goal lead.
From the point, looks to make something happen. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Here he is with the backhander, and he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Big time stop there.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
The Flyers have it now. Sanheim's got him in the offensive zone. LA's got the puck in their own end. Slides it up to Kempe. The Flyers get a hold of the puck undermanned. Sends one up to Lacombe. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Shot! Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
2 goals in right around a minute 40.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. Anytime a goal is a result of a battle, you know that the coach loves it, and it's going to show up in the video room the next day, because it is all initiated by will and the willingness to sacrifice your body, right? To be able to provide the intangible on the play, and then you're able to execute with the skill and be opportunistic once you gain possession. I just love it.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrubbed up. Sent into the offensive zone. Los Angeles has it behind the net. Now he slides it up to Janot. Tap dances around the chick. Made the stop on the play. Slides the puck to Fiala. Intercepted at center by Cates. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Shot! And he's got the answer for that one.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Philadelphia's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. From center, they get into the attacking area. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Los Angeles has looked dialed in right through training camp into the start of the season here, James, and it's always nice when you get off to a great start. You get ahead of the curve right off the bat. Now we can build on that, be consistent. Playoffs are looking good.
Here's the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Flyers will have to kill off 2 minutes here, charging the call.
That's not a difficult one for the official. He was in full stride when he hit his opponent. That's charging.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Great save! Takes the feed. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. Anderson's got control of it now behind the cage. Pass across to Deneau. Quick pass to Kuzmenko. And makes the routine save. That knocks it off the puck. Burns has it in the defensive end. And now he angles it across to McTavish. Bobrovsky's going to elect to just hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Offensive zone face-off power play will continue, and they are humming right now.
Well, they are, and just look at the goaltender. He's been their best penalty killer, and he's standing...
Offside, the call will get a reset. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. LA's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Gains the zone on the left wing.
He's only one goal away, James, of his next last one right here.
No room for that shot to go through. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. With some open space at center. From the right side and up the middle. Comes up with the stop. Moves it quickly over to Sanheim. The Flyers take it along the wall. Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Near the point. Here's a shot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Scooped up along the wall by Couturier. And now it's grabbed by LaFerriere. Knocks into the offensive zone. Puck grabbed by Cini. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Feeds it over. Denies him on the slapper. Right on the doorstep. Denies him again. Excellent stick work on the play. They've really got him on their heels here now. Oh, they have really got the cycle going. Oh, the post goes so close. And the team's got it here. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Andre's got it along the wing. Here's a shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Sends it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Taken along the wall by Sealer. And loses possession after a solid hit. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
The Kings didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Fiala. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes it into the slot. Handles it along the blue line. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Moves it to Richard. Fires it. The Kings have it from their own end. Quick pass to Anderson. Look at this. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Bobrovsky. Slides the puck down low. There's a shot. Deep inside his own end. Right in front. Can he get out of pressure? Great use of the stick at center by Sealer. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes the bank feed. The Flyers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Passes it over.
a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Denies that opportunity.
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Can't get it to go. Philadelphia's got the puck. Sends the pass over. Taken by Lacombe. Grabbed along the boards by Sanheim. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Passes the puck over to Forster. Oh, and he stopped that rocket! Quick pass across to LaFerriere. Sends it across the ice. Doughty's gained the line and on the attack. Oh, stop with the paddle!
Well, a grade A scoring chance. Away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Philadelphia's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Sends it in on the attack. LA's got a hold of the puck now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Picks it up! Here we go! Can't connect! Here's a shot! That goes off the blocker! What a save by Kemper! And he denied that opportunity. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Stones him in front.
Bobrovsky's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Picked up along the boards by Couturier. Nice stop by Kemper. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us at our arena as the first sports and entertainment facility in the entire country to use 100% renewable energy. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the Play Clean recycling bins located throughout the arena. Thank you for joining us in a campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Final frame is underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Los Angeles needs some kind of spark in this third period, James. It's got to be their leadership group that steps up and leads by example on the ice. I feel like they've been real flat-footed through the first 40 minutes. But hey, you can get back in a game with 20 minutes of runway, but you got to get on the board. How do you do that? You get the puck and you possess it.
Sets the pass down low. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Richard.
The Flyers have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, You typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Here they come on the rush. Block.
Counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Couturier won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Drysdale's lugging the puck. Dishes it off. Huge steal in his own end. Los Angeles on the attack. Sends it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Picked up along the wall by Brink. And he slides it quickly to Forster. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And now he tries to get it across to Moore. And the defenders come up with the puck. Drysdale's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Fires it on net. And that was stopped. Looks to pass it to Turcotte. And that carries off a stick. Puck picked up by the Ferrier. Easy pad save made by Bobrovsky. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Dallas is coming up next on the schedule. Fascinated to see how these two teams will match up on the ice. Looking forward to that one. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great straight shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And now he passes up to Tanev. Breakaway! Denied by the goaltender.
Doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical, and he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Kings take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that goes wide of everything.
Now you're taught when you're young to follow through low, and when you're trying to get the puck off quick, sometimes you follow through high, and that's exactly what happened here.
And he's knocked off the puck there.
The Kings have swung the momentum in this game. They're all tied up right now, and they'll have to keep their opponent on their heels.
On the attack into the offensive zone, right up the net. Gundozer, he got all of it. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. Kemper's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Kings win the draw on the road end. Great hook check on the reach. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. Well, this is a quick release shot that's going to beat the goaltender low blocker side, and he couldn't catch up to it with his stick or his blocker, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Flyers, with that goal, have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Takes possession off the draw. With possession along the wall. Feeds it down low. Oh, that goal ends. The puck gets loose. Kemper's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Shot Knocks it down. Pushes it in front. And that's stopped. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Philadelphia's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Under a minute to play in this game. Kick Shea hole. A great one at that. Kemper's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Late goings of this period. Philadelphia's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. The Kings cross the line and gain the zone. Slides it up front.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
LA's got the puck. Philadelphia's gained possession. Los Angeles has the extra attacker out with the goalie on the bench here. Turns it over.
Philadelphia is working hard in all areas of the ice. Oh, he stopped it! How did he do that? I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team have got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save.
And it goes wide. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Slides it across. And scores! Look at this. Back to score.
Just when you think the game is over, how quickly it can change with that urgency. They're all around the net. Everyone is on their feet there as they hit the equalizer.
There's the horn for regulation, and it solves nothing. Overtime coming up right after this. Who'll be the hero? Will there be a 0? Overtime set to go. Puck is dropped. Overtime is underway. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Kemper's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Kings start with the puck on their own end. He's got a little jump. Stones him on the breakaway. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Flyers win the draw. Through center. Takes a shot. Oh, what a beautiful glove save. This is a faceoff they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the draw on their own end. Puck scooped up, trying to shake loose. Denies him on the breakaway. Battle along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Konechny. We got a whistle, penalty coming up. Fialo's been flagged for cross-checking.
Well, the coach didn't feel this was warranted. It wasn't egregious enough during overtime to call it, but it is a penalty. This is an urgent kill.
The Flyers with a 4-on-3, and they've got lots of time to work with here. Final minute of OT, and it's still anyone's game. And it takes a shot. And scores! There's your overtime winner. He's out. They scratched, and they deserve that win tonight.
In today's game, the goaltenders are just so good. You don't often beat them one-on-one, which is why you got to follow up on your rebound. You got to hound those pucks. He does it, and he buries it.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.